back with Beth and Holly from the Webster Groves Herb Society. And Holly, I have to say congratulations to you because you are a recipient of a scholarship from the Webster Groves Herb Society. So tell me how this all came about and a bit about your background.
Well, it all came about when I realized I had to pay for an extra year of college. So I was looking for scholarships everywhere that had to do with my background as a nutrition and dietetics student with an emphasis in culinary arts, studying at St. Louis University. So I was looking for scholarships that would appreciate what I love, and the Webster Groves Herb Society fit that.
Okay, so tell me about the scholarship. I mean, you have the students, the prerequisite is that they have to be studying.
They have to be studying plant sciences or a related subject. They have to be in a secondary school. It also has to be a university or a school within the state of Missouri. So those are some of the prerequisites. We have a committee, a scholarship committee, that they send out the applications to the schools, and then they get together in March typically, and they review all of those scholarship requests, and they determine who the lucky people are that are going to receive one.
And then here you are as recipient. So tell me more about with your studies and what you want to do professionally, and does any of it overlap, over on long term with the Herb Society?
Well, right now I'm studying to become a registered dietitian as well as a chef, and my passions lie in ending hunger in America.
Okay.
So I'm very interested in teaching both youth, children, and adults how they can cook a healthy diet for themselves using wholesome foods, including herbs, using herbs instead of salt, to season your foods. It's easy, but people can be a little afraid to cook from scratch, and I just want to show people that it's not only easy and healthy, but it's also very affordable.
That's really interesting. I imagine that we were talking off camera, like when you talk about herbs and you talk about, nutrition and healthy eating, there's a lot of things that people just don't know. I mean, do you feel like when people, if they come to events, start to learn these things, the medicinal qualities of herbs or the nutritional benefits of them?
Oh, absolutely. I've learned so much since I've joined the society. And I stumbled across him on the way to March of Dimes Walkathon. And I put my name in to become a membership when I walked in the room, and I mean, it was just awesome walking in and all of the aromas blending together and everything, and there was so much knowledge within the organization that it just drew me right in. But
And Holly, what about you? And obviously in your studies and what you've gained too from the Herb Society, I mean, what do you think people don't know about? Why do we rely so much on salt, or why aren't we cooking more with herbs? Is it the lack of availability, or what would you?
I think it's a combination of lack of availability and education to some point. Like I said earlier, I think it can be a little intimidating to use these ingredients that you're not familiar with. So as a dietitian, I want to educate people to show them that anyone can do it, and as you work with them more and more, it'll become second nature, and you won't want to throw all the salt on your food. Instead, you'll want to chiffonade some basil and just enjoy your food more.
So can you each, before we wrap things up, share a secret with us today? Can you reveal a secret, a nutritional secret, an herb secret? We'll start with you.
Okay, I'll do a culinary secret.
Okay.
My favorite herb is thyme,
Okay.
and if you want to marinate a chicken breast in like thyme and Dijon mustard, it is delicious and healthy, and it'll leave you smiling.
It's better than fried chicken, right?
Much better.
All right. Let's see. What have you got for me?
well, as far as cooking goes, a lot of people do not know that rosemary is an anti-carcinogen. So when you're out barbecuing and you're doing skewers, if you use the rosemary as your skewer, that helps reduce the carcinogens that are generated by the heat that you're generating when you're barbecuing.
Very interesting. I did not know that. I did not know.
And it
That's
adds
really,
flavor.
Yeah. No, that's really interesting. Well, you guys, this has been so enlightening for me. So no, thank you for being here. And we've got that information again for you about an event coming up in October. It's the Autumn Herb Gathering. If you've taken anything away from this interview, you're obviously going to learn more if you go to that event. So either check out their website or put the date down in your calendar. And again, it's October 11th at Rolling Ridge Nursery. And the website is wgherbs.org. Thank you both again for being here. And congratulations again. And best of luck with finishing up school.
Thank you.
All right. Well, stay tuned. After this break, we'll give you a great idea for an unforgettable Mother's Day experience. Stay with us.